Thank you very much to Dr. Chandra sir and team to giving us an opportunity to talk about this part of session. And we have already seen the basic structure of autoclave and basic cycle of autoclave and sterilizer. And now all autoclave made in SS304, 316 and 316L, chamber and jacket and other parts. And then all autoclave control with the temperature, pressure, vacuum, and vacuum controller. Since all parameters show in your PLC, sterilizer PLC or LCD display, and high and low water sensor in your sterilizer boiler tank, also there in alarm to cut off the heaters and pressure. So pressure gauge safety for safety valves, pressure gauge, so many types of valve including sterilizer. You have to ensure that your autoclave door is tightly and closed properly when your sterilization will start. And then there are so many drain valves, means drain valves for exhaust to steam and drain to your water. And there will be gasket. It's a very important part of door. It's a silicon molded gasket, which is shown in second photo, second picture in this sterilizer. Then types of autoclave, which is told previously, both. So the type of autoclave is means portable flash. जैसे बोला था कि flash sterilization means flash is the cycle. It's not a different sterilizer. Means every sterilizer flash and every cycle you can done in portable sterilizer also and steam sterilizer also. That will be 6 to 7 cycles, different cycles. But definitely Siddharth said that is correct. To flash or tabletop sterilizer, you can put in your OT and you can get the instrument immediately. That is correct. Types of sterilizer you can see before. There will be pressure cooker type sterilizer is a single drum sterilizer. Then vertical sterilizer, single drum or double drum. It's not get vacuum. And then that laboratory sterilizer is called flash tabletop sterilizer, flash sterilizer, or steam small sterilizer. Then horizontal without vacuum and vacuum sterilizer or automatic sterilizer. Then comes to rectangular sterilizer. It's a rectangular sterilizer used in big pharma company and big hospitals also. Then ETO and plasma sterilizer. Main components of the sterilizer is heating elements, temperature controller sensor, then pressure sensor and switches, vacuum pump, pressure pumps, door gasket. It's various type of valve, means pneumatic valve, air valve, and water level sensor. Then we come to heating elements. Heating elements come to 3 kilowatt, 6 kilowatt, and 9 kilowatt, depend on your sterilizer size. And this is the main important thing of sterilizer. If it's gone, your sterilizer will be not working properly. Temperature controller means nowadays PT100 temperature controller is put on the chamber of sterilizer, and it's get a reading of temperature and it show on your PLC or HMI display. Then main part is pressure sensor. Its pressure sensor also put in chamber of the sterilizer. It's get vacuum reading and pressure reading, which is mandatory nowadays, and which limited vacuum should be there. Maximum pressure reading should be there. It's a gate reading of chamber pressure sensor. Then pressure switch is control the sterilizer boiler tank, and if pressure switch is gone, your heater will be burned. Then chamber, how to clean the chamber, we can see it in next slide. Door gasket, as I told you, silicon door gasket must be there. And nowadays so many company don't use that bellow plate. It's a come in middle of the bellow plate. It's a very highly recommend you to some companies nowadays, so many companies not use the bellow plate because of its high maintenance part of the sterilizer. Then we come solenoid valve and pneumatic valves. Pneumatic valves is a air operated valve, and solenoid valve is a electric operated valve. But we are recommend you to use pneumatic valve in your sterilizer because it's a long life also, and it's a low maintenance cost also. And solenoid valve is using, but it's a very very maintenance coming walls. Then we have come to safety walls. Safety walls, it's a two type of safety walls, one for chamber, one for jacket. When your all automatic sensor is gone and they are not working, your safety wall will care your sterilizer. It's a best part of sterilizer. And steam trap. It have to clean in when your engineer, company engineer, or anybody come to servicing for your sterilizer, you have to check he clean this steam trap or not. It's look like this. Then we come to water level sensor. Actually, it's a float switch. Float switch get reading to low water and high water also for the sterilizer boiler tank. In the sterilizer boiler tank, when your water is low, your pressure pump will start automatically and get the water level completely high level or agri level to your boiler tank. And then glass tube. Glass tube, it's a manually you can check manually your boiler tank, how many water in your boiler tank. That's why so many companies use the glass tube in tied to boiler tank. Then जब भी आपका इंजीनियर आता है, कंपनी इंजीनियर comes to service your machine or in between AMC or whatever, you have to check this checklist. He is clean boiler tank clearly, means it's come out the scaling or not. He is properly checking heaters, wiring, and all heaters working properly. Boiler tank gasket he check or not, and then float switch and door gasket. So many things is come. And if doctor is busy for in operation or whatever, your operator and company person has to sign this paper, he check or not, or checklist. Then we come to cleaning process of chamber. You have to clean your sterilizer chamber weekly or within in 15 days. Never use bleach, acid, steel wool, and steel brush or anything abrasive to scrub to clean the chamber. Remove instrument from the chamber. Then spare the content of clean agent packet in chamber evenly. And so many automatic sterilizer have a clean cycle in their machine. Manual article not have this cycle, but select the automatic in clean cycle without vacuum cycle. Then all cycle will complete. You reserve you have to end of the cycle. You have to drain the all water from the reservoir boiler tank also. Then fill again the RO water and recycle, same cycle repeat again, and again you drain the reservoir weekly or within a 15 days. Then your machine will be ready to use, and no scaling in pipeline or in boiler tank and all total machines. You have to preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance, clean all filters uh, within a 15 days or 1 month. Use, I highly recommended, Dr. Shah also said we highly recommended TDS. Means TDS limit must be below than 50. TDS means total dissolved soil is below than 50 water. If you don't have RO water, but your TDS limit is below than 50, which is come in Pune or Mumbai water, so it's okay. It's not necessary to use RO plant. Then electric connection, use MCCB instead of MCB. MCB will not trip when your wire is burned or when overheat your wire. So MCCB can trip your machine when the wire heated overheated. Check that the manometers function as accepted, check the accuracy of temperature reading, activate the safety valves manually to verify that they are operating well. VLT test you have to take weekly. Vacuum leak test, it's a vacuum leak test. So when you get this test, you ensure that your all pipelines, chamber, jacket will not, it's not leak. Then conduct of general sterilization process and write down. You have, if you have manual machine, you have to write down what is the pressure, what is the vacuum pump, what is the temperature and time. And it's you after that you complete the each phase of the cycle and document it. In automatic cycle, you don't bother, you can get the print from the sterilizer and verify that it is functioning within a tolerance defined by manufacturer. Check for any normal sound in solenoid. If any sound come from solenoid valve, you have to call the service engineer and change it. Clean the chamber and remove line scale if any. Again, I told use RO water is better. Check the earth leakage current, protective earth. Then line scale is hard off-white kalki deposit found in kettle, hot water boiler. Use RO water, that's it's better. Then plumbing you have to use for outlet, steam outlet and steam exhaust. You have to use stainless steel outlet, pipes or GI. Then it's a precautionary symbols you can put on your sterilizer, means hot surface, hot steam, uh, protective earth, standby. Thank you. And we have some